It's not always black and white, but your heart always knows what's right. Let the journey begin, Pokemon.
Hey guys, BasePlay1549 here. I'm making this video to discuss a very unique topic. Every Pokemon fan might know what I'm talking about, and it is a very, very cool topic to think about. And it involves this Pokemon. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. Now this is a really, really cool theory that many people have discussed, and I'm just going to make this video because I see there's not many of them on YouTube. It's very interesting to think about. Now Cubone's mother, which is normally a Marowak, female, usually dies shortly after the birth of Cubone. Cubone never shows his face and turns into a very lonely guy. He howls at night for his mom's return. He's very sad. And when Cubone evolves into Marowak, the skull on its head actually fuses with its own skull. So the two become one, the mom and the son, obviously. Now, Marowaks have been poached by Team Rocket and other organizations, and that's why the ghost of Cubone's mother haunts the Lavender Town Tower, where all Pokemon are laid to rest and are going to the afterlife, if you will. And now many people think that there's another evolution. Only the females, though, only the females evolve into Kangaskhan, shown here. Now many people believe that Kangaskhan is somehow tied in with Cubone and Marowak. Possible connection, maybe. And many of you know that Kangaskhan's are only females. Now this is the theory that I think, and everybody else usually thinks, that the male Marowaks never evolve, but the females actually evolve into Kangaskhan, which reproduce. After giving birth, they die, and the baby wears its mother's skull over the head, which is obviously Cubone. The cycle starts over again. It is very rare for a Kangaskhan to live. That is why there are so few and they are so rare. You know, everybody gets so frustrated in the video games. You know, they're only found in Safari Zone, and when you do find them, it's very hard to catch them. And then that's why there are so very few seen with their children. When the mother eventually dies, the child becomes Cubone as it puts the skull over its head. And which is very interesting because, you know, the developers of Red and Blue decided to split the evolution from Marowak to Kangaskhan at the last minute because obviously, you know, it would be very, you know, it's very twisted, if you will, for actual childhood. You know, what a child thinks of that. It's very interesting. And a file was created, and many of you know this as the missing number, or well, it's actually missing and then NO, which is an empty file in Cinnabar Island where the old man you talked to in Viridian City. And you can actually battle the missing number, which is actually, it looks like a barcode, and I'll place the picture here. So at some point, the female Marowak's evolution to Kangaskhan was eventually split, causing the missing number. And this is a really cool topic to think about, and it would be very awesome if they actually sticked with the Marowak females evolving into Kangaskhan. It would make more sense in a way, but I'm actually glad they didn't do it. Just the fact that the story is kind of, like I said, it's kind of twisted. You know, it's the baby of Kangaskhan puts on the skull of the dead mother and wears it as a tribute to her. You know, and actually, it kind of reminds me of me, but I see, like, people would think I'm weird if I actually, like, took my mom's skull and put it on my head. You know, that's obviously a line you don't cross. You know, But in the world of Pokemon, this is a very cool topic, and I really hope this spreads across the internet, and hopefully a lot of people agree with me and my theory and a bunch of other theories. A lot of people have been saying theories about Cubone on here, so thanks a lot for that, and the phone's ringing, so I'm going to have to go. Thanks, guys.